This is Billy Jake, and you're watching Down Home Pursuit. Hey guys, you're watching Down Home Pursuit. My name is Billy Jake, and this is Sam. This is my son Sam right here. And we're out here at the lake. It's windy. It's not the best conditions to catch a catfish, but we're going to try to put some jugs out. We've got if you've seen me use them in the past, I've got these round jugs. I'm a fan of them because they're so easy. They stack in a bucket. I can throw them out and catch fish with them. So the conditions aren't really right to catch big fish. We're just trying to maybe catch some to eat. And so we're going along here. I'm picking out some areas of depth change, like where it goes kind of like the channels and the edges of the channels of this. There's kind of some brush out here. So me and Sam are going to get these jugs out and see if we can catch some fish. Hey, bub. Are you driving?
Say cheese.
Okay, I got Captain back here driving the boat, and I want to talk about bait a little bit. I put this is old baits that I'd caught in the past. I got some perch here and some shad, and I caught them and I had them left over from a trip, and I put them in a freezer bag and put them in the freezer. That way I have bait anytime I'm ready. I don't have to catch bait. So there's a good tip for you know, always having bait on supply there. So I'll just put in the freezer. It unthaws, and this is just like a dead whole perch that I caught in my cast net. So I'll just pinch it in two, and there's two good baits. Sam will get me on course. Are we where we need to be?
Yeah.
Okay, he says we're where we need to be, so the jug's going in the water. So hopefully that'll pan out. Yellow side up. When it turns over to red, we'll know to go check. Here, fishy, fishy. Okay, we've got a red jug up here. We're gonna slip up on it and see what kind of fish we got on there. Got a fish. There we go. Hey, we've got the splash salmon on the face there. So we've got a little channel cat here. Maybe worth frying up to eat. I think we will. We'll just go home and fry this thing up to eat. This may be the only one we catch today, but me and Sam are hungry for catfish. So we're going to have some catfish. Okay, so we just got a whole catfish. We've skinned it, took the fins off, and we're gonna bake it. All we gotta do is bake it. That's our first step here, is baking this catfish. I mean, we didn't catch very much here. We got one little fish, so we're gonna do what we got with what we got, and add some flour and make these catfish cakes, because we're gonna need more to eat than just that little bitty catfish. That's going in the oven. What do you think about it? Is it gonna work?
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna work. So our next step over here will be we're gonna mix up some cornmeal and kind of make a batter, and then to cook once the catfish is done, it'll go into the batter to make a catfish cake. Okay, so we've got an egg, we've got some oil and cornmeal, a little milk. We're gonna mix it together. This is gonna make our batter. Oh, and we gotta add some Creole seasoning. So it calls for about a teaspoon. We got some Otoni, Chacker, or however you say this, seasoning here, Creole seasoning. It calls for like a tablespoon or a teaspoon, but we're gonna go a little more. Put a little bit in there. What's that? That's about a tablespoon or so. Okay, Sam's gonna stir it up for us. Is it getting stirred up, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay, once we finish this batter, then we'll add our, we put a lot of Creole seasoning in there. It's gonna be nice and Cajun spicy. Do you like spicy things, Sam?
Yeah.
Good, I do too. So anyway, we get this mixed up, and then we'll be waiting on our catfish to get done baking, and we'll add the catfish to our mixture and get to frying these catfish cakes. Okay, so we've deboned our catfish here, and we're gonna add it to our batter, and then we're gonna make patties, and it's gonna go into the hot oil. Okay, so we're going in with the final batter here to make our Creole catfish cakes. Watch out, Sam, you gotta stay back, it's hot. Okay, looking pretty good there. Yeah. Got Sam's back over here out of the way since we're cooking with oil.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna do one flip on these. Thought they're cooking up pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna let these cook a little longer, and maybe a few more minutes on this other side, and then we're gonna grub down on them. You ready to eat?
Yeah.
So this is our final product of our fishing trip. We caught one little catfish. We fished hard, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we only caught one little fish. So this is our final product. We made catfish cakes, and we only had one fish, so we tried to make a lot more food. So that was our idea, is to put the cornmeal in and make a cake where we had more food with our little fish. Can you say little fish? Can you say catfish cake? There you go. So anyway, I appreciate y'all guys watching Down Home Pursuit. If you like hunting and fishing, I think you'll like our show. And please subscribe and hit that like button. Until next time, my name is Billy Jake. This is Sam, and we're over and out.